Hey everyone, Irit here with a new process video for Shimmerz, and I'm going to show you a super fun and easy way of creating a background using some ink sprays. I'm using some vibes and some colorings. The colorings are without shimmer and the vibes are with shimmer. Now I'm doing here what I do very often, which is get my inspiration for my color scheme from some product that I know I'm going to use, like a sticker sheet or an ephemera pack. And this time I am using these gorgeous die cuts from the Aloha collection. This is exclusive to a German store, online store called Scrapbook Werkstatt, and it was actually designed by my fellow design team member at HipKit Clubs, Jessica, and she did an amazing job. This collection is gorgeous. Unfortunately, I don't have the collection, just the ephemera pack. And yeah, but you know, this is a great example of how you can just have one item from a collection and still get the feel. So I used one of the floral pieces to help me choose which colors, and I'll tell you the colors in a second. They're also written in the blog post, but this is how I created this background. Now, how fast was this? I'm using this, I guess it's a type of stencil. It's a few years old, and it was kind of this specialty paper. I don't even remember who made it. I think it was made by Studio Calico, but I'm not sure. And I just used it as a stencil. It's made from paper, actually, so it probably ruined it a little bit, but if it's been in my stash for years, then I'm gonna take the chance, and I can always paint it with acrylic paint if I want to use it. So you saw I just sprayed a few of my mists, trying to very lightly overlap them, and then I added another piece of cardstock on top of it to soak up the extra mist. And actually I'm going to use here the piece of cardstock that I used to soak up the leftovers, because I liked it better. It has more there's a bigger area with the sprays, so I'm going to use that. Now, as I said, I only have the ephemera pack from the Aloha collection, and I searched in my stash something that had similar colors, and pretty fast I found in my little 6x6 paper pad this gorgeous older collection from Glitz Designs. I can't remember how it's called, like Happy Day or Sunny Day or something like that. It's pretty old, and like I think 4 years old or something like that. But the colors are really summery and fun, and it's really one of those, seems to me, kind of timeless collections. So I only have the 6x6 paper pad. I used up everything else that I had, but yeah, I love those paper pads. So I'm just building my layers behind my photo, and once I'm happy with that, I'm going to start adding my floral pieces. Now I just want to talk about which colors I used. I used the pinks that I used. One is called Ruby, and it's a Spritz. Spritz is an iridescent water-based sprayable medium used to add color and shimmer to a variety of craft projects. So it's very shimmery and pretty. And then the other darker kind of pink that I used is a Vibes, and it's called Razzle Dazzle Berry. And I don't know, both of these have shimmer. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, but they are both very pretty. I think maybe the Spritz is just more shimmery. I don't know. Anyway, those are the two pinks that I've used, and that lovely kind of darker muted blue. It's a color that I don't use very often because, you know, it's not as bright, and I usually go for bright, but I just love how it looks together here, and I wouldn't have come to this color combination if it wasn't for that floral piece from the ephemera pack. So The blue that I'm using is actually a colorings, which means that it doesn't have shimmer in it, and it's called Mama Sings the Blues, and it's just this beautiful muted blue. Love it. And the green is a lime green that is fantastic. It's called Don't Citron Me. It's also a colorings, so no shimmer in it. And you can see how you can just mix and match. You totally don't have to, only stay with the shimmer sprays or only with the colorings. Just use the colors you love, and they work beautifully together. So now I'm just adding some floral pieces. The photo is a collage that I created from a few photos of my daughter picking ice cream, and I've had that photo in my photo stash for a while and didn't get to scrap it. So I thought this was a good opportunity because the ephemera pack is so summery, so I wanted to use it. Now these fantastic letter stickers are from Pink Fresh Studio from the Dream On collection, and I just love this font. I got this in a hip kit from, I don't know, one of the last couple of months, and it's just a fantastic font. I love it. Love the scripty touches of it, the way it looks. And I'm going to mix it up with another favorite font, and this one is an older Dear Lizzie, kind of a light gold, what are they called, like skinny letters, skinny font. And yeah, it's another favorite of mine. Luckily I have two packages because I was running out of ease. If I didn't have another package, what I would do is probably take an F and then cut a little piece from a letter that I'm less likely to use, and built my E if I didn't have another package. And that's Ella coming to help me, as you can see, with my process here. She knows the camera is on. It's all on purpose. It's not like she doesn't know what the camera is. She's very used to her mom's, thing. So I'm adding some embellishments from the same ephemera pack and using some foam adhesive to pop them up. And yeah, that's kind of it. This was so fun to make. I felt like because it was all paper, I wanted to add another texture to this, so I went looking for puffy stickers, and I end up using a few puffy stickers from the Paige Evans Oh My Heart collection from Pink Paisley. So that's it. Super fast, super easy. You have to try this if you have mists. It's one of my go-to techniques because it's easy and, as you can see, super effective. Beautiful, beautiful background in no time at all. It really doesn't get easier than this, and you get two pretty backgrounds just in one go. It also dried really fast, and if you spray it lightly, you don't need something like gesso or something like that. Cardstock can handle a little bit of liquid. So just remember, if you place an order with Shimmerz, mention my name and you will get a freebie. Here's my finished layout. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a lovely day. Bye.